Hi, I'm James with the Brains Report, and today we're going to review the iRobot Roomba i7 Plus 7550 robot vacuum with automatic dirt disposal. I'm just going to turn this around slowly so you can kind of see. Before I get into that though, I want to beg you to please subscribe. There's a button to the bottom right, bottom right of this video, and just click subscribe. It takes you half a second, and it would mean so much to me. We're trying to reach 1,000 subscribers, and then we can monetize the channel and have a little extra money to make more and better videos, which ultimately benefits you. So click that button and treat yourself. Okay, so first of all, I've tested dozens of robotic vacuums, including writing about them for major publications. And so I have quite a bit of experience. I've probably tested 6 or 7 different Roombas. And this is actually the second model of this one that I've tested. I tested one right when it came out back near the end of 2018. And back then it was revolutionary. Nothing else had this automatic dirt disposal system. So let me show you what makes it revolutionary. So on the bottom here, you've got this little flap, and that lines up with that hole. And inside this, there is a vacuum that sucks all of the, when this is on there, it sucks all of the dirt out and into, up here, into this dirt bag. And once the dirt bag fills up, you simply throw it away and put a new one in. And that brings me to what comes with this. The dirt disposal part went there and the vacuum went there. There's not much to see in there right now. They're both out here. But this is the extras. It comes with just one extra dirt disposal. And so after about a month or two, this starts to get full. The app will tell you when it's full. And you just take it out. It gives step-by-step instructions even. And that's a great thing about the Roomba app is any maintenance you need to do, it tells you when you need to do it, and it gives simple step-by-step instructions on how to do it. But once this is full, you just take it out, toss it, and pop this in, and you're ready to go. As you can see, it also comes with an extra side brush. I'll show the bottom here. There's only one side brush. Some devices have 2, but this is just a 1. And it comes with an extra filter. There we are. We're remove the dust bin here, and you open it up. That's how you just remove it if you wanted to do it the old-fashioned way. But that's the filter, which you'll want to clean about every week or 2. Especially if you have pets, you'll want to clean it quite often. And here's a replacement for when, after you cleaned, it still looks dirty. Then it's a good time. Again, the app will tell you all you need to know. I'm going to get this back in here and we'll just have it roll around a little bit. Do I have it the right way? Yeah, I do not have it the right way. I'm a professional expert. Don't question that. Okay, I understand the question and I'm having trouble doing things. You're not able to adjust the amount of suction. Oh boy. As you can see, it kind of deposited some of its dust on there. That can be a problem sometimes. One of the few negatives. One of the ways I test robotic vacuums is I put a tablespoon of flour on carpeting and hardwood, a tablespoon of kitty litter, again carpeting hardwood, and a tablespoon of coffee grounds on carpeting and hardwood. As you can see, as you can't see, there's no coffee grounds. We got all of them. The flour is kind of a different story. I'd say it picked up about 90 to 95% of the flour, and you can still see some kitty litter around. On the hardwood, I'd say it got about 90%. As you can see on the carpeting, there isn't any to be seen. And now it's eating my notes. We're going to just stop it. But that kind of shows you the power of it. These were my notes. I guess I'm just going to have to wing it from here on out. It gets up, it's about 66 decibels. Is how loud it gets from about 12 inches away. That's how I measure it, which is a bit louder than a normal conversation, but quieter than a city street. We're not going to show you how it did in the corners. It did fairly well. It came within an inch of the corner. I put a teaspoon of flour in a hardwood and carpeted corner. Came within an inch of both of the corners, and picked up about 75% of the flour on both surfaces, which is excellent. And I also put pet hair out by the corners. I got all of the pet hair in the hardwood corner, but in the carpeted corner, it did not do as well. I'd say it got about 80% of the pet hair, but there was still some left over. What else do I want to touch on? Oh yeah, another issue is that it gets stuck a fair amount. I put it through 2 cleaning cycles today. The first one it went through no problems at all. The second one, it just kind of stopped in a weird spot, and I examined it, and it didn't appear to have anything that got caught on or anything like that. So I'd say it finishes the cleaning cycle about 50% of the time. One of the good things about it, though, is you can, once it maps out your floor plan, in the app you can set no-go zones. So if there's a spot where it regularly gets stuck, you can simply put in the app to have it avoid going there and getting stuck, and maybe just clean it up on your own whenever you have the opportunity. Well, let's get down to brass tacks here. This baby, with the dustbin and the vacuum together, it costs $600. That price has come down quite a bit in just the last couple months, and that's a sign to me that iRobot is kind of phasing this out. It came out with the S9 Plus about a year after the i7 Plus, and the S9 Plus was designed to, based on user feedback, to improve upon the i7 Plus. And I would say the S9 Plus is the better robotic vacuum, but it currently costs $300 more, and I don't think the benefits of the S9 Plus are so much better that it warrants getting that instead of this. And what else? Oh, one that you might consider getting instead of the i7 Plus is the i3 Plus, which is even newer. And the S9 Plus and i3 Plus, they both have this dirt disposal unit. The i3 Plus, I think currently is either 100 or 150 cheaper than the i7 Plus. The problem is you can't set no-go zones in the app, which may not be a problem if you don't have any obstacles in your house and just want to clean everything. I really like the i3 Plus. It did an amazing job on carpeting. But if you can get the i7 Plus for $600 or less and you can afford it, then it's a good one. I think that just about covers everything I wanted to cover. Again, please subscribe if you get the opportunity. If you have any questions at all, if there's anything I forgot to cover, I'm sure I forgot to cover a lot of stuff, please comment below. And I check the comments on all of my videos at least once every 24 hours. so I should get back to you fairly quickly. In the meantime, keep it clean.